ladies and gentlemen. I am back again with another Sunset Radio podcast. I am your host, Richard Radillo, and we have a slew of new stuff to talk about. A bunch of shows going on the, I think it's the 17th and 18th of February of 2017. I think there's another show on the 26th that I'm going to be plugging. But there's a ton of shows. We have a couple new debut artists coming on to play some music, or I will play some music from them. And I think we will have two phone interviews, but we will have them also in-person interviews later on at another date. As I am recording this on February 15th, it won't go up until February 16th. And we will also announce some other stuff coming up in the near future. But I think we should cut to the chase and stop the chit-chatting, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I guess then get to the first song. Our first artist, we ended it with them, I believe, right? Did we end it with? Yeah, we did end it with the Sex Cells. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last show we did. And this is one of their other songs off their EP, also on their Bandcamp. The description of all that stuff, and go help support them. They have an Instagram and a Bandcamp and I think they have a Facebook. They're out of Santa Ana, California. This is Sex Cells Home.
I'm shorting away, I can't find a place to stay, and you want your name to shine with lights of fame. Where do you go? Where's your home? Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Where do you go? Where do you go? I'm falling apart. I don't know where to start. And she's running home. She's better off alone. Where do you go? Where does she go? Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Where do you go? Or where does she go? I'm shorting away. I can't find a place to stay. And she's running home. She's better off alone. Where do you go? Or where does she go? Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Where do you go? Or where does she go?
And that was Sex Cells with one of their songs off their latest EP, Home. Like I said, go ahead and check them out on Bandcamp. Go ahead and check them out on Instagram. I believe we don't have it official yet, but they will be playing at the Arlyn Play Art Gallery again. And they will also be one of the many artists that will be on Sunset Jams. And that should be around anytime soon. I'm not too sure. I got a bunch to do. I think the latest Sunset Jams that just came out was a show we did a couple months ago. It was Ballast. And I think the next one that will be up on deck will be the OC Ska Kids. And yeah, I will talk about them later, but we will get into the first topic of the podcast. And the first topic will be plugging the Arlyn Pillay Art Gallery. We will be having on March 3rd and March 4th the Nintendo Art Show. If you are an artist and you like drawing Nintendo art, you can enter a piece in the art show. Details should be on the screen at the moment. I should probably write down the second, actually, the one this is actually up. And I paused there, but we will be having a comedy show. Uh, we really don't have a set time. We're gonna say 6 o'clock, but it'll probably start at 6:30. It's okay because it's hosted by the man that I really enjoy. I don't know what else that I can. Sorry, Jake. I didn't have a cooler intro for you. But Jake Luce will be hosting the comedy show. I'm stuttering for no reason, and there will be a bunch of cool comics that will come up and have. I don't know how long the sets will be, but it's going to be some good comedy entertainment. Especially Jake Luce. Regardless, in between sets, he kills it. And the actual bands that will be playing that night. Friday, March 3rd, we will open up with TeloMirror. Next up after them will be Former Friends. After them will be Heartfelt. And then after them will be The Captain's Son. And then up next will be Quiet Girl. And last but not least, the OC Scott Kids. And then Saturday, March 4th, we will have SS Odyssey. After them, it will be Monsoon. Then the Feenies. Then the one after that will be Sunday Brunch. And then the artist after them will be Prepare to Stop. And last but not least, the NARS. If you also didn't know, I think that's pretty. Actually, no, never mind. The flyer right there that shows what's going on the show and how to enter. What else? The other stuff that's going on. We are having a video game tournament like we usually do. The prize is usually prints. Also, there is free exclusive art prints that is only going to be for the first 50 customers. After you purchase something, you will get an awesome art print. And then I think there is only a $15 fee to enter an art piece. There's no jury. All media is welcome. And 75% of the proceeds will go to the artist, and then the rest will go to the art gallery. So, if you are down for some free fun, some free entertainment, and for some free conversating with new people and having a good time, come on down to the Arlyn Play Art Gallery, March 3rd and 4th in Tustin, California. So, that was my plugging of the Arlyn Play Art Gallery down in Tustin, California. Let's plug some other people. We have a couple of shows coming up, like I said earlier in the podcast before I played the wonderful Sex Cells. Let's get started with the OC Ska Kids. As you can see, unless you are not watching on YouTube, but if you're on SoundCloud, which we are on, go ahead and check us out on SoundCloud if you didn't know if we are on the YouTubes. And then if you're on SoundCloud, come check us out on the YouTubes. And they have a bunch of upcoming shows. If you, for some reason, want to see them earlier, the OSCAs, I guess that is, I guess an award show. I know I've been to this venue, Out of the Park Pizza. It should be up in Anaheim Hills. And they will be playing with a bunch of ska bands, I believe, which sounds pretty dope. That's happening on February 24th. If you want to go check them out before they come and play for us on March 3rd. They're also playing a show on March 8th, also at the Out of the Park Pizza Play. I think it's a bar or a restaurant, I believe. And then they're also playing a house party on March 11th. The address isn't there yet, but they will be playing a show there. Awesome band. They are the next Sunset Jams band that will be on Sunset Jams, I guess. I am in the process of editing that video. Not as we speak, but probably after I edit this one and post it. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna plug anything else before I play the next band. No, I think we're good. We will play the next band, who is a band that we've already had play a song, Sriracha. And then we will play another song from them. They are the wonderful Prepare to Stop with the song UV.
election. So I say,
And that was Prepared to Stop, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get him on the phone, and he just said, wait, to call him. I don't know what's going on now. And I think he just gave me the right phone number. Wait, no, he's sending me right now. I don't know what, Frederico, what are you doing? All right, use this one. Okay, here we go. We're going to get Prepared to Stop on the phone. We're going to ask him a couple questions. We just played UV right now. I'm hoping this will work. What's up? Prepare to stop.
What's up, yo?
What's up? Is this Gabe?
Yeah, it's Gabe and Fred. You're on speaker.
All right, you're on speaker too. I'm hoping my mic will pick this up.
Legit.
Does it sound like I'm yelling right now?
Kind of.
All right, I'm sorry. I apologize.
We're in the streets right now, so it's suitable.
All right, you guys on a date or something?
Yeah. It's a day after Valentine's Day when men go on dates.
Oh, that's pretty hot, dude.
Man in time.
All right, so you guys played last night at the Prospector, right?
Yep.
So how did that go? How was the show?
It was pretty good. Like, it was a good turnout for us because for once I think our crowd came out to go see us. Our biggest thing with us is like we got like people following, but people don't want to go out to the show. So usually it's like us trying to like say, hey everybody, check us out. But no, for once it was really good because we actually had like a lot of family, a lot of friends that came out to support. We also had free drinks for the night, and we had to deal with a lot of drama. So, typical band night for us.
So for someone that has not been to the Prospector, what kind of venue is that kind of place to play in, or even for a band?
It's multi-genre. Depends what night it's set up. It's definitely Western themed. You can imagine the name called the Prospector. I think one of the better bars to play at in LB, just because the sound guy there and the sound system they have there is really good. And also, they teach you good. Like you just talk to them and they'll help you out. But yeah, it's pretty it's kind of dark, kind of intimate, but it's a lot of fun. I think it's one of my favorite bars in LB.
All right, cool. Next question. What are you guys both wearing at the moment?
I got my Pusheen shirt with I can't move, I'm lazy. Federico, what you got?
When Pillay played the Observatory, I got one of those shirts that has the Fry Snow Parents on the back. Another band shirt saying, hey, I was here at that date.
You're also wearing no pants.
No pants at all.
What about underwear?
I have to.
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right. So you guys got to go. Another show coming up in a couple of days. What's going on Saturday, February 18th?
Oh, that's at the Lucky Lizards, and we got hit up by a promoter. this Arizona skate punk band. They're gonna be here. They're gonna tour, and we're gonna play with them.
Free show.
Free show.
Free show. 21 plus ish.
Ish.
I'm not sure I don't know how they handle the bar situation there, but I remember going there when I was younger and not being carded, so I'll see what happens.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it. So we have Sunland. Is that what the band's called? That's from Arizona.
Yeah, that's the one from Arizona.
And then they have or is that S's? I don't. What is that? What is that? S's? What's the S's?
I think
it's Sun and then Land with 2 A's.
No, the S's.
The S's band.
Oh,
Is it just?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay. And then what? Mango, Napalm, and then former friends. We're having them at the art gallery. I think the day before you guys play, and I think you guys played a show with them, right?
Not too long ago? We played a show over there in what was that one town?
Knuckleheads.
Yeah, Knuckleheads, San Clemente. So we know one person there already. They're pretty cool, pretty indie.
And that's up in Whittier, California,
Yeah.
which you guys are from Norwalk, California. Is that correct?
Our neighbors.
Awkward pause. Anyways.
Yeah.
Last question. When are we getting some new music from Prepare to Stop? Because I know you guys said you guys were recording stuff. When are we getting new music?
Alright, well, right now what we're recording is nothing new, I'd say, but it's what we've been working on. It's just that it's been a process, it's been a hassle, it's been a lot of emotion driven because half of it, it's like, okay, this is kind of cool, and then the other half is like, fuck, we should have done it ourselves. All you gotta say is DIY all the way. Don't go to anybody unless you really trust them. That was our mistake, right?
I mean, I just want to get it done, so I don't know. I just wanted, the vocals are turning out pretty sick. We only have, a track and a half left to record, and that's going to be out. As far as new live music, within the next 2 practices, we should have the 2 new songs complete.
That's it? No. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
No,
Yeah.
Well, no, right now what we're trying to do is just get this EP out of the way. Once we get this done, we'll put it out there. This will be kind of like our Spotify track and say, hey, we found
Spotify,
nice,
dude.
Put this on the radio. This will be the radio tracks, and then we want to go back and go back DIY, start recording everything else that we haven't recorded, all the old songs we've done before, all the new songs that are coming out now. We really want to record our newer song UV.
I just played that, by the way. That was weird.
That was pretty cool. We love playing it. We like hearing it. It's a lot that we want to do with that song. Just after this EP's out, that'll be a big milestone for us to get get out of the way, really, and from there on, kick ass.
You guys are very kick ass, very much. Thank you guys for coming on and taking this last minute phone call out of nowhere. I hope to have you guys in person and actually a full interview. I have a couple notes already for you guys.
Sick.
But this was Prepare to Stop. This is Gabe and Federico out of Norwalk, California. Go ahead and check them out. Then we will have you guys next month on the 4th, right? 4th?
Yeah,
4th. At the Art and Play Art Gallery. That's going to be a kick-ass show. You guys are in a good spot that I know of because we have this other good band called the Nars that's going to play that night too. So thank you guys for coming on again, and be safe. Put some clothes on, and we'll talk to you guys. I think I'm going to try to go to that show on Saturday. I got hit up to go to another show, but I will try to make it.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Let's see you, man.
All right. See you. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye. What a bunch of awesome gentlemen. Prepare to Stop, Gabe and Federico. They also have Trevor on bass and Kevin on the drums. Let's get real, everyone. Band people are pretty dope, and those guys are more than dope. They are awesome gentlemen. You should go check them out on February 18th at the Lucky, what, I forgot the venue's name. The Lucky Lizard. Yes. Go ahead and check them out. And go check them out on Bandcamp and on their Instagram. They are awesome. So, I think we'll go into some more music. The next band we have up next is a little band called Bloom out of Huntington Beach, California. And here's their song, Sweet. And that was Bloom, ladies and gentlemen, with Sweets. I'm about to call Jacob Cooch, or I think that's Koch. I think that's how you say his last name, but we're going to call him up real quick, talk to him for a little bit. They got a show coming up on the 17th in Long Beach.
Hello?
What's up, man? How's it going?
What up? Good. How are you, man?
So, I don't want to say your last name wrong, or how I don't want to say Gooch for some. For some reason I'm saying Gooch all the time in my head every time I think of you. For not like I'm thinking like that, because like I just think your name's pretty badass.
Oh, it's Koch. It's like cross without the R.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, why am I saying this wrong? And then I don't want to say it like, you know what I mean, in like person or like on the phone wrong. But
I mean, if you say it wrong, it'll probably be some nickname that I got in middle school anyway.
All right, so we have Jacob Koch on from Bloom. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. I am wonderful. You guys have a show on February 17th in Long Beach. What's that all about?
It's just some like festival. Uniforms playing, Blizzard, Hurricanes, and a bunch of other really good bands. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of info about it because
You're just showing up and playing.
Yeah, we're just there to play and maybe maybe get drunk a little bit. Then we'll be good.
That sounds like a good Bloom show.
Yes, yeah, most Bloom shows kind of go that way. But, yeah, it's going to be pretty sick, and it's like $10 if anybody that's hearing this wants to come. Hi, Mom.
Are you saying hi to your mom on this?
Yeah, hi, Mom.
All right, cool. What I was gonna ask is we were texting right now, and you said you were recording vocals. Are you guys coming out with some new music pretty soon?
Yeah, we're going to be releasing a 4-song EP in the very near future. We're just kind of doing some finishing touches, getting the vocals done right now, but that should be ready hopefully within the month.
Within the month. That sounds excellent. Next question, what are you wearing at the moment?
Nothing. What are you wearing? I'm
wearing a t-shirt and pants, but I think I want to go where you are because you're wearing nothing.
I mean, I would invite anybody to come to where I am because I'm wearing something.
All right. I don't think I have any other questions. I mean, you have the show. You have any other shows that are coming up that you want to plug?
February 23rd, we are playing at Beatnik Bandito with the NARS and End All Be All, I believe is what they're called. They're from San Diego, and a couple other bands that I should probably remember. But Playoff Records is putting it on, which is really rad. And Beatnik is always awesome venue to play at. And also, we're playing at the Gallery, too, on the 18th, I believe.
Yeah. Well, we are still working on the flyer for that one. But yes, we will have you and Sex Cells and Native Tides, and I have the other band to confirm, and then that show will get locked, basically. I forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, we're going to have you pretty soon. Next month. Yeah. I just totally forgot. My bad.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Especially since it's with Sex Cells. I love Sex Cells.
Yeah, Sex Cells.
Sex.
And they sell sex.
A trio of fine young sexy men.
Yes, definitely. What we have Angel, Ricardo, and what MD? What is that? His like real name? Or what's his real name? What's the bassist player name?
I don't know his real name.
You don't know his real name? Oh, it's a mystery. Okay, I get that with the Asthmatics too, because they call him Spaceman and they don't have an actual name for him.
Yeah. See, like he's kind of an enigma, you know.
Oh, okay. Nice description on that.
It's kind of like how people call me Koch and don't know my first name. You know, it's just kind of one of those things where it's just a mystery until you find me on Facebook or anywhere else.
Or you just end up in your bed, and then you wake up to you, and you just find out your name because you just found out who the person you just slept with from the night before.
Yeah, well, that would that wouldn't happen. I'm taken.
Well, I mean, anything can happen, right? Though, right? I mean, I'm talking about guys. I'm not talking about with other women.
Oh, with guys?
Anything goes, right?
I'm no book fellas. Come here.
All right.
I'm totally joking. Stay away from me. I don't like human contact. You all scare me.
But yeah, I think we're pretty good here. I don't know what else to ask you. I know we were going to do an interview eventually in person for sure. I don't know when. I just did the phone interview.
I have a question to ask you.
Yeah. Well, no, because I'm only doing this right now because you guys have a show and I wanted to plug your guys' show that's coming up and then have this one out before that and then spread it around because there's other shows going on that I'm trying to get into. I just talked to Prepare to Stop right now. Literally, like, I think 5 minutes before I'm talking to you right now. And I got off the phone with them. They're playing a show on Saturday. So, like, I'm trying to get my rounds going. You know what I mean?
Are you gonna be talking to any of the dudes from Sex Cells tonight?
I think I'm going to have them on the next show for sure because they don't have anything booked. And I know they did plug you on their Instagram about them going on Friday.
They did. It was fantastic. Well, when you talk to them, I want you to relate to them a message.
What is that message?
I love you.
I love you? Like, how do I have to say it, though?
You have to say it very awkwardly and almost as if you're kind of staring at somebody through a window and, like, just kind of, like, shivering in the cold. and like just kind of crying because they don't know who you are, but you saw them from a distance. You know, you saw them in a crowded place.
And it's like an awkward. It's almost like an awkward moment with yourself, but like they aren't part of the conversation.
It basically, you're a really creepy person. I want you to say it to them like that, like you're a really creepy person.
Do I start the conversation with that?
Yes.
And then I'm like, Koch told me to tell you guys this.
Yes. You have to say it. You have to say it creepy, just like, be like, hey man, what's up? And you'll be like, Koch says this, and then say it, and then just act like nothing happened.
Oh, okay. All right. I could totally do that. I think I could pull that off. My acting skills aren't the best, but that sounds like something I can do.
That makes me happy.
That makes me happy that you're happy.
It makes me happy that you're happy that I'm happy.
Shit, this is like Inception happiness right now going on.
This could go on forever, but I'm not going to let it.
All right, so I'll let you get back to recording. We'll see you soon. We'll have you at the art gallery. I will try to make that show on Friday. I did get asked to go to another show on Friday, so I will see what happens. But in the near future, I will give you a hug and then maybe a kiss on the cheek, and then we'll have a good time.
I would accept any of that.
All right, man.
Wholeheartedly with open arms. Goodbye, SoundCloud people. Remember, get a daily dose of Bloom a day may make you nauseous for about 12 hours and could give you a 4-hour long-lasting erection.
And yes, Bloom is on SoundCloud. We did a Sunset Jams video of them as well. They are also on Instagram. And I don't know what else. What else do you guys have? Do you have a SoundCloud yourself?
No, we do Bandcamp, and we're actually on Spotify as well.
Okay, on Spotify, Bloom. Is it just Bloom, or is it Bloom OC, or is it?
On Spotify, it's just Bloom, but you'd have to type in our last EP, Last Morning in the Hour EP to find us. And on Instagram, it's bloom.oc, and then on Bandcamp, it's bloomoc.bandcamp.com.
Awesome. That was enough information to get us to where we can listen to you, I think.
I'm also sales pitching right now.
That was the point of you talking.
Yeah. I'll sell out one day.
Hey, no, that's not no, don't be negative about selling out. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to pay the bills.
I said that with a smile on my face. There's positivity in that. I'm basically warning everyone that I'm going to sell out one day.
So you're gonna be like Green Day then?
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
I'm gonna live up. I'm gonna live up to the moniker and the jokes that everyone gives me. So it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. You'll live.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Bloom is gonna be the next Bee Gees.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, just without the bulges and the hair on chest and the good looks.
Well, it's been nice talking to you. We will see you again. And like I said, Bloom is playing on February 17th in Long Beach at the what was it? The something Madness. Sorry, Long Beach Madness.
Yeah,
I said it. I literally just said it. Koch, it's been nice talking to you. I will give you a kiss and a hug the next time I see you.
I'll be looking forward to it.
And till next time, we'll see you when I see you. I don't know why I keep on saying I don't know how to end this conversation. I'm sorry.
Say something really awkward and I'll just hang up.
I love sounds.
I'm hard.
And that was Koch, everybody, from Bloom. Like I said, go ahead and check them out on SoundCloud, on Spotify, and on their Instagrams. They are Bloom OC on Instagram. And I think he said from their last EP, which is called The Last Morning in the Hour on Spotify, search for that. And you will be able to help support them. So from there, we will get into the next band, or next song, which is another debut. And it's the young gentleman from Sunday Brunch from Orange County, California, with their song Breakdown.
before I wait. Yeah, there's only so much that I can take. Yeah, before I break. I'ma move along, forget about the past, get my life back on track. It's hard to find that sweet serenity in the world that lacks empathy. I said, wait, there's only so much that I can take before I break, before I wait. Yeah, there's only so much that I can take. Yeah, before I break. I said, wait, there's only so much that I can take before I break, before I wait. Yeah, there's only so much that I can take. Yeah, before I break.
And that was Sunday Brunch with Breakdown. They will be playing on February 18th with CheckerBoard Productions in, I'm trying to get the location right now, and it's not here. There's actually not a city attached to this. That's awesome. But they will be playing with Quiet Girl, the Plastic Jewels. I really don't know if this is a real band name, but I think that's Bukaki. And Good Boys. That show is again on February 18th. That will be a $4 show, 420 friendly, and no BYOB, please. That's weird. They don't have like a location on this. Maybe I should hit up the Quiet Girl Instagram, and they might have a little bit more. But thank you for Sunday Brunch for letting us play some awesome music. And they don't have that either. Where is this CheckerBoard? Oh, I guess it's CheckerBoard Productions off of Devanir Avenue. There's no city attached to it, but go check that out if you are free on the 18th, or you can go check out the free show with Prepare to Stop on the 18th as well. Let's get into some conversating, I guess, and then play a song, and then talk about more shows, and then play another song, and then get the fuck out of here. I don't know about you guys, but I very much respect the men and women of uniform that serve for our country. Now, not that like there's any kind of I'm pretty sure there was no military holiday that's coming up anytime soon that I can think of, because Memorial Day and veteran. I don't even know when those days are. I should probably look that up. But anyways, the conversation is going in this direction. Is, do you ever like in public when you see men and women in uniform? Do you say thank you for their services? Is that like a thing? Because I always feel like I should do it, and I acknowledge every time I see someone like that, but like I never actually do it in person. Like I thank you for serving. Is it? I feel like it is rude to interrupt them because I consider them in the same kind of atmosphere or same kind of status as like a celebrity. I don't really want to bother them too much. Like I'm not looking for a picture, but then I acknowledge that they exist and I want to say thank you, but I feel like I'm going to interrupt their day. Like maybe they're talking with family. This gentleman, I was in a 7-Eleven and he was getting his things, and I was like on the other side, and I was like, oh, I just noticed that he's in the Marines, but I was like, oh, should I say thank you? But should I not? I just felt awkward. But is that normal to even think that you shouldn't be saying that? Is that like a thing you're not supposed to do or supposed to do? I know you're probably supposed to do it and say thank you. I know for veterans for sure. I do that for veterans, but for an active member, like I feel like it's like weird, and I don't want to interrupt their day. If there's anyone out there that's serving, let me know. Should I say thank you? And thank you for serving our country with your life. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. I had my brother serve in the military with the Air Force for about more than a decade. I had my dad serve in the Army back in the day before I was sperm. And then I have a couple uncles that served as well, and then my grandfather in World War II. But I don't know. Is that a weird thing? Is this a weird conversation to talk about? Let me know in the comments down below, either on SoundCloud or YouTube in the comments down below. I want to get a conversation starting, so maybe on the next show we can talk about it a little bit more. Is it a wrong thing to do, or is it a bad thing to do to not acknowledge them? But know that I do acknowledge them. Is that weird? Am I saying? But anyways, I know that was a random conversation to get into, but let's get into the next band. Well, actually, no, wait up. We can't get into the next band because the next band is the last band. I totally skipped over some stuff right now. Let's get into the last bit of show news for Southern California. Now, we have a show at the OCDIY. I think that says February Rum Groove. And that show will have a Goldvine, Purple Fuzz Machine, and the Knuckles, which we will be doing a Sunset Jams on the 17th of February of 2017. That is on their Instagram for Goldvine and the Knuckles. I don't follow Purple Fuzz Machine, but I will after this. I believe it's a Mortal Portal and February. Oh, it is February 1 Groove. Okay, yeah. It's all ages. Starts at 8 p.m. It's over in Lake Forest. So if you are into those bands, or if you're looking for a show to go to in the Lake Forest area, there you go. We have another show on February 18th from BJ Productions presents Loose Ends La La Love. I think that is Astronaut Samurai, Indigo State, Shallow Halls, which we've done a Sunset Jams on. If you want to go check that out, awesome band to check out. Hex Ed, which I found this post from. They are playing there. The Biscuits, which Dylan from the Asthmatics is in, I think. And then Set Blasters are also on that bill. That show is taking place on February 18th. Doors open at 4:30. Bands start playing at 5. Drinks and 420 off property, please. $6 or $3. It's a $6 show to get in. $3 if you're wearing pink or red. There is going to be some free food, and this is going to be taking place in, I don't know what city actually. Give me a 1 second here. Productions. Typing it in. That's not them. That's someone else. Is there like a link to this? There isn't. Let me go to Shallow Halls' Instagram. I apologize for this technical difficulties, but it will all be good in the end. And they don't even have what? How do you announce a show, but you don't have Shallow Halls? Get your shit together. Huh. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. I don't know where the show's going to be, actually, to be honest with you. I should probably hit them up. It's BJ Productions. It's in Southern California. Hex Ed or Shallow Holes, hit them up to see where the show is actually at. I'm sorry for plugging them because this is kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. There's a show going on February 18th. Again, no drinking illegal stuff or smoking on the premises, please. And $6 to get in. And if you're wearing pink or red, it's $3. The next show will be on February 26th. April, Randall, and TeloMirror are playing in Santa Cruz if you're in the area. The venue is not stated, but go ahead and hit up TeloMirror. We will be having her on the show eventually, and she'll be playing at the Arlyn Play Art Gallery on March 3rd. That is in Santa Cruz. That show starts at 7:30. It looks like it is a free show. I'm not seeing any charges on there. Go ahead and check that out if you are in the Santa Cruz area. TeloMirror, banjo, good times. And the last show we will be plugging is a show that we plugged the last time we were on the air. That is at the is it the Chi Cafe? The OFN at the Chi Cafe. This is down in San Diego. It's our boys, the Asthmatics. I'm not too sure if they're opening up. That's on February 17th. Starts at 7 p.m. All ages, 7 to get in. With the Bad Kids, the NARS, Fake Tides, and DMNT. I'm not sure if that's an AP or an RS. I don't know what the fuck that is, to be honest with you. They need to get their shit straight. But the NARS are playing on that show, and the Asthmatics. I've never seen Fake Tides or Bad Kids. That's in San Diego. If you are in the area, February 17th at 7, be there. And that will conclude our show. This has been the Sunset Radio Podcast. I am Richard Radillo. We will be closing with the Asthmatics with their song Pathetic. But before we do that, go ahead and check out, if you are on SoundCloud, go check out the YouTube channel, Sunset Arts. If you are on the YouTube channel, go check out our SoundCloud. I don't know what else to add. I want to thank all the bands for letting us play their awesome music. I want to thank Gabe, Frederico for being on from Prepare to Stop, and Koch, sorry, I don't know why I keep on saying that. Koch, thank you, from Bloom. Go check them out. Support your local bands from Southern California. Support your local bands in general. We have the Asthmatics from Your Silly. I'm not sure if this is. Oh, it's a digital album. Yes, it is. And this is their song Pathetic. We'll see you guys again on the Sunset Radio Podcast. I have been Richard Radillo. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Go ahead and follow us on SoundCloud. And go check me out on Instagram and check out the Arlyn Play Art Gallery and come say hi to me and stuff on March 3rd and March 4th. Again, we'll see you guys later. Here is Pathetic.
But I like it a lot. I love it. So what? Everything I say is so fucking pathetic. You tell me that I'm wrong, but I just don't get it. Nothing makes sense, so please just forget it. The road I'm going down, I fucking regret it, but I like it a lot.